Well, hello again everybody. In this week's video we try something a little bit different. I decided to do a sunrise and sunset shot at the same location to see what kind of conditions we got when the app said roughly 60% chance of a good sunset and sunrise at the same location. So join me at sunset and then again at sunrise to see what type of photograph we get from the same location at sunset and at sunrise. Follow along. Okay, so what we're gonna go try to do is do a sunrise versus sunset shot. Welcome to Richmond. And I'm gonna do a sunset shot tonight at this location, and then I'm going to go back in the morning and do a sunrise shot at this location, and I'm going to show you how to determine what is the best light for the shot that you want. So let's go to the location. All right, so I actually had to come to a second location because my first location, which was supposed to be a field of sunflowers, which was beautiful, but had a bunch of buildings and that right behind it, and it didn't look good. The angle wasn't right. It was faced more this way, and I couldn't get the sunset. So here we are back in Steveston. This is at the end of number 2 road. So we're gonna stay here, and we've got this kind of, I don't know, kind of a leading line into the sunset with this rock wall that they've built. They've removed all the cool kind of driftwood and everything, but well, we'll make this work. So I'm trying to balance this image as much as I can and kind of have the rock wall and the path both leading you out into the sunset. It doesn't work exactly, but the problem is if I move too far over this way and get that, then you start to get the garbage can and the building and everything. So I'm gonna have to kind of make this work. Again, this wasn't my first choice, but there are some nice kind of light rays happening from the clouds and that. It's supposed to be 65% chance of a good sunset, so see what we get. We are getting some beautiful light and some nice clouds. There's a little bit of a kind of a storm or possibility of showers tonight, so we're getting some nice clouds in the sky, so hopefully it'll turn out to be a decent image. So we do have some beautiful light happening here, and we've got some nice boats coming in the middle. I'll zoom you in here so you can see. Got a barge coming into the scene, and then a fishing boat that's going out. Beautiful color in the sky right now, so I kind of cropped into about it was even further than that, just as that barge was passing the pilings there. Some seagulls taking off. Alright, I think for the last shot I'm gonna wait for the cars to stop honking. I'm gonna wait for that to just touch those mountains on the island, and as soon as it hits those mountains we should get a sunspot. Hopefully. Let's see. Okay, well, sun is officially down. I'm still taking photos because we're still getting beautiful light. But yeah, oddly enough, it didn't give me the sun star when it hit the horizon. I'm not sure why, but I tried every f-stop that I had, but it just, I guess, wasn't a sharp enough point that it hit. But anyway, this was sunset. We'll be back at 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. I anticipate it being a lot quieter, and we'll see what sunrise looks like. All right, I'm back. It is 6:12. Sunrise is in half an hour or so, 20 minutes. It doesn't look like it's going to be as good as it was forecasted at one point, but we'll see, I suppose. You can see behind. That was weird. My phone just kind of froze. What I was going to say is the clouds are kind of thin and sparse. Not like last night. It said 65% chance for a good sunrise last night. Now it says fair and 32%. So I don't anticipate getting anything too incredible, but we'll go see. Alright, well, I've got 3 problems going on this morning. 1, that super loud idling truck behind me. 2, it's windy, so it's harder to film, and I didn't bring, my wireless mic is dead. Well, it's not charged. And 3, all of the clouds that I would love to be here are back here. So, not sure how this is going to go exactly, but I guess we'll see. Well, as you can see and hear, the truck is still here, idling for like 40 minutes now. I don't know what this guy's doing. And we're not getting any color in the sky. So I guess you could say this is a bit of a fail. I will take one shot, however, just to, I don't know. Not sure why I'm doing it, but not even sure if you can really hear me very well with the wind and the truck, but I'll stick around maybe for 10 or 15 minutes and see if I get a bit of direct light on some of the trees and that. You can see behind me here still it's, I mean, technically it's up already, the sun, but I think it's being blocked by the clouds in the east a bit, so I'll kick around for 10 or 15 more minutes and see if I get anything else. So my advice, do your research. The weather apps are not always reliable, as you can see, because yesterday it said it was a good chance for a good sunrise, and then this morning it's gone down to 30%. And I think it's right, the 30%. So, if you have the time, just get up and go, because I've had days where it said bad, and it's been good. And I've had days where it said good, and I've got up, and it's bad. So, use your own discretion, and yeah, if you have the time and patience, get up and go and enjoy the morning, which I'm trying to do, but this truck is driving me crazy. All right, so you can see sunrise has actually officially happened. The wind has died a little bit and the truck is gone, thank God. There's some really cool streaks happening in the sky. So what I did, I turned the camera around and just shot this way into the sunrise. I was trying to do a same location, same composition sunrise versus sunset shot, but that obviously, as you can see in front of me, failed. There's nothing really to compare the two. So that's another tip, I guess, when you get to a location, don't get stuck on one composition. Search around, and you never know what you might capture, because these sun rays are really cool that are happening right now. So I just, yeah, flipped the camera around and turned into the sunset. Hopefully captured something. Well, I don't know, I guess this is as good as it's gonna get. I think by the time the light gets on these trees and stuff, it's gonna be way too harsh. So I guess, in a way, this video was a failure because we didn't get exactly what we wanted, which was the sunrise versus sunset. Same composition, but I did have a nice morning, other than that truck. The sky is beautiful. Not exactly what I wanted, and it is a bit windy. Hopefully this isn't too bad on the camera. And this guy's having a good time already. Hopefully he catches something. Lots of boats going out. All right, well, I'll show you the photo I captured of those sun rays. Okay, I'm calling it. Sun's officially up, as you can see. Not really getting any direct light, it's just kind of filtered through some high cloud. Not getting any beams of light or anything cool happening here, so. Anyway, if you like these videos, even though this one was a failure, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel to see more failures. And if you want my advice, become a portrait photographer, where you are able to control your light, your subject, the time you want to shoot, and all of those good things. And you don't have to get up at 8 o'clock in the morning to come out to a location to fail. Like I do on almost a regular basis. But please like the videos if you do like them. And yeah, see you on the next one, everybody. Bye for now.